The glory of the Lord dwelt on Mount Sinai, and the cloud covered it 6 days. And on the seventh day he called to Moses out of the midst of the cloud. Exodus 24, verse 16. God calls Moses and does not say anything for 6 days. Moses waited for God for 6 days. On the seventh day, God called out to Moses. We have to wait for God and not vice versa. This is an important principle. We have to wait for God. What was Moses doing for 6 days? I will tell you what he did not do. He was not busy doing anything. He did not speak to any man. He waited in the presence of God. This gives a principle. When you want to seriously engage with God, it requires you to sever human ties for a while. One relationship that should never be severed is that of husband and wife, but even here, Paul says that the couple can separate for a prayer for a brief time. Anyone who wants to seriously engage with God must sever human relationships while communing with God. This includes your quiet time. You cannot rush into God's presence. You cannot suddenly switch gears and go to God. We do practice the presence of God, but when you want to engage with God in a deeper way, you must sever relationships with people temporarily. For 6 days, he waited. Waiting has four purposes. It practices the patience of faith. It gives time for preparation for the coming gift. It makes the blessing sweeter when it arrives, and it shows the sovereignty of God to give just when and just as He pleases. Says James Vaughan. Have a blessed weekend.